The reason why I purchased those calls that expire on the 18th is because we have all this bullish behavior over the next few days, but I did see there's a drop in here. So I haven't gotten rid of my puts. I cost averaged down the puts. Big move higher. 3 crisscrosses. Alright, let's look at this in 1 minute.
Mercury enters Cancer, so shit's gonna...
Alright, we should see a turnaround here. So what I was gonna say, guys, is if there's no turnaround and we just go lower, that's fine. I'm holding those calls because they expire on the 18th and we have a bunch of bullish days ahead of us. Where those days open is a different story, and the reason being that I say that is because of the phase of the moon that we're in has a lot to do with the overall market direction. On like a 28-day cycle, if you will. And it's in bearish form right now. So we should be getting deeper, even though we see bullish. Like, it's a tricky next few days. With all that said, there's the if we don't turn around, if we do turn around and we spike back up, which very likely we could, because look where the RSI is. The RSI is touching down on the oversold, and we're deep oversold on the money flow index. So likely turnaround, but if we don't have that turnaround, it's not a problem. I just hold those. What I am looking for is a good opportunity to get out of those puts for not such a loss. And this full card, if there's a good chance, it's going to be this full card. And it's mixed with this substantial decline. That's an opportunity to open up a long position. That's the trade card, the trade significator right there. So like, I'd still be playing both ends of the market. And look, when you go back to yesterday, end of day we wanted to be positioned for both sides of the market. End of day we wanted to be positioned for both sides of the market. What's really interesting is that when we have that congruency, if you look, that's this price level right here. Right? Yesterday, at the end of the day, we hit that price level. Right? And the day before, at the end of the day, we hit that price level. So now we're above it. But there's that unicursal hexagram price level as well. It would be really cool if we dropped below that overnight. Guys, if you just hopped onto TikTok, you can follow along on our YouTube channel. We're looking at the live S&P 500 chart side by side with our tarot spread that we did for the day. Kind of formulating what we're going to do next as far as like the game plan for tomorrow. We have all of the S&P 500 one-day forecast already done for July. We're halfway through doing August. And this is all free stuff, guys. It's like $1 million information on an ex-Wall Street broker. You know, so I had a near-death experience as it was when I was practicing to take the test. And it really opened my eyes, out-of-body experience. And from that moment forward, I look to reconcile these two worlds of the non-physical, the spiritual, and esoteric realm with the finance industry. Like, how could those two correlate? Like the thing is everything is part of God. You can't say, oh, finance, oh, that's evil. Well, you can, but like, you know, it's not. It's the people in it that make it. So with that said, I'm taking my knowledge and I'm putting it to good use, showing people that you can use extrasensory perception practically in the real world. And we do that by trading on these different spreads that we do. We don't just predict the S&P 500. If you go and you check out our YouTube channel, I mean, we've got predictions for everything. I was just talking about coin, the stock coin. This is a 1-year chart that we did. If you're on our YouTube channel now, you'll see, but we did a 1-year chart back in December. And right about now, there's a trade opportunity in there. So we're gonna have a notable reversal in coin, and look where we are. I mean, this dropped from 250, guys. I mean, it dropped from, was it November? Yeah. Dropped from 360. It's $52. Like, guys, coin is $52 right now. Okay, buy it. That's what I would do. Or what I am doing, I should say. A lot of trade opportunity. If you go to our YouTube channel right now, I can show you on our tarot chart, our tarot spread for the year of coin. There's a lot of trade opportunity clustered here between July and August. Yeah, this is a low we've got here. This may be the year's low. I think this is likely the year's low, or the year's low is in early August. It's either here in early August, or maybe it's here and we revisit it in early August, but that's my sense. There's a year's low here in early August, and that'll be the bottom for the year. And next year, what does coin look like for next year? Let's see. Important price level. So we go to a resistance level. It's probably bullish. Let me see. Yeah, we're bumping up against resistance. Doesn't look like we break through it, but there's a lot of terrain to cover. We could go all the way up to 357 again and still be bumping up against resistance. It's a bullish indication. Guys on TikTok, if you have any questions you want to ask, I am an ex-Wall Street broker turned psychic. I predict the stock market on a level nobody even believes is possible yet. So if you have questions about a stock or a crypto or something like that, by all means, you can ask away. Other than that, guys, I'm going to log off here and post some more videos. I'll see you guys later.